Hello everyone. Shoreham Airport is featured in a number of my videos and has been recreated by those wonderful people at Orbx. Now Shoreham is one of my favourite small airports for a number of reasons. First, it's a place in my more affluent days I had a number of refuelling stops when I had a few helicopter lessons. And second, the main building is a fantastic piece of architecture. Shoreham is the oldest licensed airfield in the UK and has a beautiful Art Deco style terminal building, which Orbx have portrayed beautifully. If you look closely, you will see the yellow stain watermarks on the outer walls from the gutters. I also noticed an extra feature that it has Southern Rail trains going past the back of the airport. If you watch one of my previous videos on hover control, that's now out the window, as they have now stuck a helicopter on my favourite landing pad. But who cares, they've done a really fantastic job on this airport. One point that often gets missed is that I personally like the Orbx FTX central gateway that looks after all your scenery purchases when you buy from Orbx. It has a great interface and enables you to load and remove scenery as you wish. I know Orbx recently had a bit of a run-in with Frugal over the wording of what is required to run a scenery package, and I noticed wording on this scenery package said, "Please note that without purchasing and installing True Earth Great Britain South for X-Plane, the airport will appear differently as shown in our promotional screenshots. You may experience one or more of the following issues: missing or misplaced forests, non-aligned road or motorway traffic, missing or misplaced houses or buildings that surround the airport, ortho colour matching and blending, and other visual anomalies." Well, I can understand that. You can download any of the Orbx airports, and if you want them to look their best, you need the other parts as well. As a heli pilot, I wanted low down detail in my local south area. I have recently explored the Mac Loop, something I'd only heard about recently as I'd never really been a plane enthusiast, and it looks fantastic even at helicopter speed. I also flew around Exeter the other day and it looks wonderful from the air. I'm using the software to look at parts of southern Britain I haven't been to. As other areas of the UK become available, I'll have to think carefully about the cost, as I've recently retired. And it can add up to a fair bit of cash when you buy all three. I suppose I could go back to using photo scenery, but low down in helicopter flying it can look disappointing, and I certainly know my hard drive has taken a big sigh of relief since I stopped playing with it. All those years ago when I did my helicopter lessons and flew into Shoreham to fill up, I found out it's only taking off and landing that interested me. Getting from A to B was great at low level, but navigation at over 1500 feet wasn't for me. I know helicopter pilots are in the minority in X-Plane, and that's why it's not called X-Helicopter. As I say in the title video, videos for fun, and that's the reason why I do it. I'll never match the quality of the well-known X-Plane video makers, but I'm having a good time and enjoy tinkering around. You will notice that I left my X-camera menu showing in one clip and my taskbar in many of the other clips. At 59 years old, I'm not going to spend hours learning everything. I'm in it just for the fun. I spent over 10 years sim racing at quite a high level, and now I need to relax and watch the clouds go by. From underneath, not from above. I should also mention that they included a better version of Lancing College and its Gothic main hall. My son tells me that Lancing College was the basis for Hogwarts used in the Harry Potter movies, and certainly close up you can certainly see the resemblance. I didn't include Lancing College in my video, but I'm sure that some other YouTuber will do a better job of showing it off than I ever could. Anyway, to finish the video, it's a great piece of work, Shoreham, and it has a big thumbs up from me. It's only my personal point of view, but Shoreham really does look great. I should point out that I have no connection at all with the Orbx company, and in fact I've raised a number of issues with them regarding buildings that are floating in the air in the London scenery area. I posted the scenery problems on the Orbx forums, and in fact got an answer saying they were looking into it. So good on them for even answering somebody who just occasionally drops in and makes a complaint. I've started to work on my own website, wonkyjoystickproductions.com. This will feature my exploits in both sim racing and X-Plane and Digital Combat Simulator, and also some of the do-it-yourself projects that have been done. So please do look it up if you have the time. So thanks for watching and have a great day.